This video is about understanding the results produced by the new algorithm in version 2.0 of aaSsessMyVS, the colour overlay assessment app from Aardwearing Software Limited. This version of aaSsessMyVS is much more powerful and flexible than earlier versions. This means that there's a lot more detail included in the test results. Some of these details are useful to the average user of the app, but others will be of particular interest to researchers wishing to analyse collections of test results in more detail. It's assumed that you've already watched the Getting Started video and are familiar with running the app on its default settings. In this video, we'll cover the overall result, how to interpret the detailed results for a test stage, how to interpret the cumulative summary scores for a test stage, how to interpret the parameter settings summary at the end of the results, and finally, how to export the results to another application for further analysis. The overall result. This appears at the very top of the displayed results and the results email and gives one of two outcomes. For some people, the result is the name of the colour that he or she found best helped reading. For other people, the result is that he or she found that no colour was better than white. Detailed results. These results are only displayed if the full result switch is switched to on setting screen 2. Please see the basic settings video for more details of how this works. For each test stage, a number of lines appears. One line is displayed for each colour comparison. The data on each line comprises a number of items separated by commas. This is done to make it easier to turn the results rows into a spreadsheet if you'd like to. The fields are the sequence number of the test pairing in the stage, starting from 0 rather than 1, colour 1, the name of the colour that appeared in the left-hand text panel, colour 2, the name of the colour that appeared in the right-hand text panel, choice 1, how the left-hand colour was regarded by the test subject. Decisive means the test subject preferred colour 1 to colour 2 very quickly. Indecisive means that colour 1 was preferred to colour 2, but the test participant took longer to decide. Rejected means that colour 2 was preferred over colour 1. No difference means that the participant pressed the equals button, in other words, could see no difference between the two panels. Timed out means that the participant took too long to choose. The default is just under 1,000 seconds, and so the test moved to the next colour pair automatically. Choice 2. This contains similar values to choice 1, but relating to the right-hand panel colour. Score 1. This is the score for the left-hand colour based on choice 1. If you're using the default scoring settings, then the preferred colour scores 2 points, the other colour scores 0 points. If no colour is preferred, both colours score 1 point. These individual scores are added to a cumulative score for each colour to decide which colours are favoured overall. Score 2. As per score 1, except that this relates to the right-hand colour based on choice 2. Time. This is the time in seconds taken to reach a decision on which colour is preferred. Here are a couple of example lines. In the first case, the line starting 0 was the first colour comparison in a test stage. CB Aqua was displayed on the left. CB Celery was displayed on the right. The equals button was pressed after 3.03 seconds, so each colour scored 1 point. In the second example, the line starting 3 was the fourth colour comparison in a test stage. 16 Leaf was displayed on the left. 16 Brick on the right. The test subject tapped the left-hand panel to indicate 16 Leaf was preferred to 16 Brick after 1.47 seconds. 16 Leaf scored 2 points, 16 Brick scored 0 points. Understanding the test stage summary results. These are simply cumulative totals for remaining colours in the test, in other words, those not eliminated in earlier stages. The score for a colour reflects the cumulative total score of that colour in all detailed results lines in the current and all previous stages. Colours are arranged in descending order of score. Only the top 50% of these colours will survive to feature in the next stage, assuming there are more than 4 colours left in the list. Otherwise, the top colour in the list will be deemed the final preferred colour. Interpreting the parameter settings. Here's an example of this section. It documents the parameter settings used by the new algorithm and that are amendable via the Advanced Settings menu. See Advanced Settings video for more details. In addition, as part of the second section, it documents the preferred colour in terms of colour slider values, also known as RGB, red, green, blue. It also documents the preferred colour in terms of slider values for hue, saturation and luminance, also known as HSL. Finally, it documents the preferred alpha value, or opacity, where 0.0 is transparent and 1.0 is opaque. Exporting results to another program for analysis. The easiest way to do this is to cut and paste the results into a text file in Notepad on Windows, or Text Wrangler or Text Edit on Mac. Save this pasted file with a .csv extension. This .csv file can then be opened in Excel or Numbers as a comma-separated variable file to become a spreadsheet for further manipulation. Well, there you have it. That's how to interpret the results when using the new algorithm on version 2.0 of aaSsessMyVS. Thanks for watching. We hope you like aaSsessMyVS and find it useful. If you have any further queries, please visit www.aaardwearing-software.com.